A few weeks ago, a white woman was murdered by them folks in Minnesota. Recently, a couple of days ago, a white man was murdered by them folks in Minnesota. Now, the thing that gets me is these white people was protesting against ICE, protesting to stop the deportation of these people, right? But I'm seeing black people crying over the deportations and over these white folks. Let me start with the deportations. It's crazy to me to see black Americans crying over these immigrants in the United States that's being deported. It's crazy to me. These people have anti-black hatred. Like, why would you cry for a people they wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire? Why? Like, why is that? Is the empathy in your heart that strong that you'll forget all the anti-black stuff these people have done, all the anti-black stuff these people have said, all the anti-black stuff in the workplace that hindered us from getting some of these jobs, that y'all gonna push that to the side and still care for these people collectively? These people don't like black Americans, bro. And to see black folks crying over these people is wild to me. Number two, seeing some of these black folks crying over these two white folks is crazy to me too. That shit funny to me. Why are y'all crying about these people for? Huh? Why? Why are y'all crying about it? This immigration problem is not a nigga problem, y'all. My mama and daddy never talked to me about being deported. They never talked to me about that. Nobody in my family had to denounce their country to come to America. I'm a descendant of emancipated people. That's not my fight, right? But to see you black folks cry over this white man that recently got unalive is wild to me, bro. It's wild to me. When have you niggas tell me this? And if it's true, I don't mind being wrong. But tell me when there was a time when we was getting dragged by the police, the federal agents, and all these things. When have you seen white people? Now, forget that. Let me push white people to the side. When have you seen immigrants collectively say that was wrong? I want y'all to think about it. Don't bring up no 2020 George Floyd, because guess what? Them people have to be out the house. Everybody was have to be out the house. But tell me, when we were getting drugged out of our houses, being unalive in front of our babies, tell me when them people spoke up for us. As a group collectively, the Mexicans haven't, the Indians haven't, the Africans haven't, the Caribbeans haven't. Any immigrant group never spoke up for black people. Say, hey, police, United States government, please stop fucking with these black folks. They never done it. Matter of fact, they cheered it on. They wanted us something. They wanted harm to happen to us. Them people didn't care about us being murdered by the police. Them people would get on TV, get online, say we should have complied. We lazy. We should have worked harder. The baby mama and baby daddies. We are criminals. We deserve it. And y'all crying for these folks from getting shipped to their country? Then the white folks. Seeing you black people doing these think pieces, doing these investigative reports, y'all slowing the video down of the white man and the white woman, showing how this shouldn't have happened to them. Whoop-de-doo, let's say you is right. Will white folks do that for you? Huh? They don't do that for you. They not finna slow the video down to show how innocent you are. They gonna slow the video down to show how guilty you are. I seen thousands of videos. I'm just exaggerating with the thousands. I seen a lot of videos of white people slowing the video down, doing play-by-play, showing like, oh, look at him, the black man pinky twitching, that's why the police shot him. He should have complied. But y'all doing it for these folks, man. Y'all doing it for these folks. They would never do that for you. So why are y'all doing that for them? That's wild to me, bro. But it goes back to what I always believe. There are black people in this world that love white mommy and white daddy so much that they will forget their own personal things that they seen what these folks done to them and still lean up on them. It's something about when something happened to white folks, it breaks the hearts of black people. I seen the videos of you niggas. I seen the videos when white folks give you a compliment, how giddy and happy y'all be, how y'all eyes be bucking. I see y'all. And I think that's the issue, man. I think regardless of how pro-black some of these black folks be talking on here, they want the acceptance of white people. They want it. And I think it's sad. I think it's sad, y'all. That's something I just don't get. These people will not do that for you. To see black folk crying over these folks. For the past 15 years, we were getting murked by the police, and these white folks said we should have complied, we shouldn't have ran. Oh, he shouldn't have had a gun on him. Baby Tamir Wright was a baby, and white folks made excuses for that police officer to gun down that boy. White folks made excuses for this. Y'all ain't my kind of niggas, man.